name is LoeyLane, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about my new podcast, Internet Urban Legends, with my BFF Snitchery.
We deep dive into the darkest corners of the internet to uncover whether some of the most notorious web myths are hoax or whether they're con. Internet Urban Legends, available exclusively on Spotify.
Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello. My name is Loey. How are you guys? I am back today for our weekly TikTok, scary side of TikTok check-in. At least my goal is to do them weekly. I know that last week we had a true crime video go up, and I didn't really have time to scour the web for scary TikToks. But honestly, my week was pretty good. It was really productive. I kind of just got a lot of stuff done that I've been pushing off for the last year. Something about the end of the year / beginning of a new year makes me just want to get everything done that I've pushed off so that I'm not carrying like the mess of last year into another 365 days. I'm also so excited. It's officially like the holidays. I have some really fun Christmas plans with my friends in LA. My neighbors and I are all baking each other like cute little cookies and muffins and stuff. So overall, I'm doing pretty good. Let me know how your week was down below. I really want these to be like our little check-ins with each other, our bestie hang time. Today's scary side of TikTok video is going to be slightly different because while we are going to be looking at individual TikToks today and going through some of the scariest on this topic that I could find, today we're really talking about a singular thing on TikTok. And that is a filter, specifically an artificial intelligence generated manga / anime filter that has gone really viral recently. AI generated art is a massive discussion right now online in general. I don't think you can log on to any social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, any of them, without seeing discourse or examples of AI generated art. Thanks to apps like Lensa, Starry AI, and so many more I'm sure I don't even know of, artificial intelligence generated art is becoming more and more popular. And despite an ongoing ethical discussion over AI generated art and whether or not this kind of work can even exist without real artists' work being stolen to feed into and train the AI, more and more apps are popping up all over the place with built-in AI art generators. The process of generating AI art is pretty simple. You either provide the artificial intelligence with a base photo, or in some cases, you'll give it like a description of what you want to see, and it transmutes whatever you've provided into something beautiful. But in today's case, it can also be terrifying. Meet TikTok's very own AI manga filter. It's been going viral all over TikTok for people using it to like animefy their corgis or just transform into the most cartoonish and adorable versions of themselves. But with the rise in popularity of this filter, we've seen some fascinating side effects of using it, such as people who are not there at all placed into empty chairs in some TikToks, or the addition of a second person when somebody is just taking a solo selfie. The filter's unpredictability in terms of what it would produce has led people down a fascinating trend of using this filter to ghost hunt in their own home. Maybe I don't speak for all of us who believe in the paranormal, but if you believe in one method of ghost hunting, if you believe that one method of ghost hunting could be something that could find evidence of a ghost, you kind of have to give everything a shot, right? Not in terms of trying it out yourself, but just in terms of the possibility that anything could really detect ghosts. So it's not that I'm going into this thinking that there's just no way that our phones can see what we cannot. But I will say that for me personally, I'm somewhat skeptical about results that I'm seeing. And I know, me, a skeptic, you probably never thought you'd hear that come out of my mouth. So that to say, I thought I would sit down with you guys today and look at 10 of the most popular, most viral, most interesting videos featuring this filter that I could find, so that together we could determine if there's anything to the ghost hunting we're seeing on TikTok using this AI manga filter. Before we get into it, if you're not subscribed and you want to make my Christmas oh so special, please hit that little subscribe button. I never ask you guys except for at the end of my videos, but you have no idea how much it helps when you just hit the subscribe button, and if you feel so inclined, hit the notification bell so that you can know every time that I post a new video. I never really even ask you guys to subscribe to my channel, so I don't know if you even know how much it helps. It's free, it helps you see my videos more often, and it helps YouTube know that you are interested in my channel. So thank you so much if you already have. And thank you so much if you choose to. Getting into today's 10 TikToks, the very first one is from TikTok user numberoneshawty. The best username of all time, perhaps. With each of these videos, they're set to a trending sound that's also going around with the filter. So I will just have the videos off to the side as I describe what is happening in them. None of them have audio. This very first video is titled Bored and Looking for Ghosts at Work. Our poster actually works in a nursing home, and from the first few photos, it would appear that everything is fine in the nursing home. No ghosts to be seen. That is, until the app generates what looks like a young blonde girl sitting right beside the poster. The poster is obviously startled and takes a selfie, only to find that the same blonde girl now has her head resting on the poster's shoulder. Super creepy, super creepy. And I will say that this is one of the ones that actually did kind of get to me as I was watching it. Do I know if it's a real ghost or not? No, but I do know that it's very freaky to watch. The next video is from the user rosepetals420, who opens up the video by stating, "My grandma passed away in our house last year. She used to talk about seeing people all the time." In the first generated images, it would appear that as our poster is walking through the house, the first and second rooms are clear, the garage and the kitchen. But by the time that we get to the dining room, we see what appears to be two people sitting in chairs. Another person is seen later standing at the top of a staircase, and that image is kind of creepy as well. And then we see another person in the nursery. Again, some rooms are clear, but then we see another person inside of the kids' room. Meanwhile, other rooms look totally clear. I think that it's really interesting to see what this generator, this AI art thing, will view as a person, what it will try to twist into a person, versus other rooms that look quite similar where it doesn't seem to spot anything at all. The next video is from saffron_4, who captions the video, "Trying to see how many ghosts I can catch on my night shift in the hospital with AI." This is really interesting to me because if we look back at the nursing home video, a lot of the shots in this hospital seem really similar, and yet there are people in like every single shot. While walking through the hospital, we see countless people standing in the centers of corridors and hallways, all of them seeming to walk towards our poster. Luckily, the elevator and stairs are clear, at least, which makes sense because I think that ghosts could probably just like float from floor to floor, you know? They don't really need to catch the elevator or use the stairs. But easily one of the creepiest finds in this video is at the very end, where we see a woman standing in the light of a dark alley, all by herself. And that's where it all ends. This next video is from kkandbabyj, and mostly it looks clear. Again, this poster was probably just hopping on the trend to see if there were any ghosts in her room. However, while most things look clear, this is like an all-white bedroom and there's really nothing that the AI can like perceive to be even remotely humanoid. We do see at the end of the video what looks like somebody sitting next to the poster on the bed. A young blonde girl just staring straight forward. This one comes from fanbaek, I hope I'm saying that correctly, and they're smiling before they use the AI art generator on a door in their room. When they do, they spot somebody in the doorway, peering over a now slightly ajar door, looking at them. When the camera cuts back to the poster, they are now incredibly disappointed with what they have found. And you know what? Me too, girl. Me too. Not that I'm disappointed. I love seeing videos like this, but that would be the exact reaction I would have, you know? Another video comes from the TikTok user onlynoah, who tries the AI filter on himself and a friend. While they look adorable in the manga style, we see a third person suddenly right behind them. Noah and his friend are visibly freaked out and immediately run away from the imaginary figure. The And we have another video from the TikTok user Queens, who claimed that they got bored, so they just started ghost hunting. Instantly, they spotted what seemed to be a person right next to their dresser, looking at something on it. When they run the AI art generator again, the same person can be seen, now facing forward and looking at the poster. This next video comes from eirameva, who posted a video saying that they were simply checking the house for ghosts because their dog will bark, apparently just sometimes for no reason. For the first few photos, we see nothing. The house looks clear of ghosts and is just a pretty home in an AI manga generated style. But then, as we get further into the video, the poster finally films her couch, where she sees what appears to be a woman sitting there. At the end of this video, the poster kind of just starts like boxing the air, just like punching the air, saying, "Why is she looking at me?" This comes from the TikTok user GE1A, who decides to jump on the trend and see if there are any ghosts in her room, and her results are super startling. When the art is generated, it looks as though the AI took the window panes in her room and made them into a bunch of people. At the end of this video, the poster grabs her keys and her wallet and can be seen just piecing right out. And then this last video comes from the TikTok user _witchysoul_, who asks the question, "If there is a spirit here, can you please come and take a selfie with me?" Then the poster counts down to 3. And when the photo is taken, you can clearly see somebody in the photo with her directly beside her, and she's now looking up at them as though they are in love. This very clearly freaks the poster out, as we can see at the end of the video. These are 10 of the best examples I could find of this ghost hunting trend with the AI manga art generator on TikTok. I think it's a fascinating method of ghost hunting and reminds me a lot of that filter that went really viral a while ago that would show your aura. It would put all these colors and stuff around you and you'd see your own aura. But it would also sometimes put auras on things that weren't there. So people often thought it could be a spirit. I think that it's all interesting, but it could never really be used as proof, I think, in my opinion, maybe outside of a few examples that I definitely don't think I covered in today's video. The thing about AI art is that it's AI art. It's not from a person. It's not from a person who understands that in a photo, every humanoid-esque thing is not a person. And so very often this AI art generator gets confused and turns things like chairs or just other objects, everyday objects, into additional people. That doesn't mean that these videos aren't spooky, and that doesn't mean that the trend isn't fascinating, but I definitely don't think it's necessarily proof of a haunting. That to say, I wanted to finish this video off by trying it myself to see if there are any ghosts around me. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to run the filter and try it on my doorway, see if anything is standing over there, and no, just looks like a plain old doorway. It did turn my empty Starbucks cup into something really pretty, so that's nice. Now I'm going to try it selfie style. You know, I've got my phone over here, and I'm going to ask that if there's any spirit in the room or any spirits in my house and they want to take a selfie with me, pop on in, take a little photo. You can hang out right over here, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll see. I'm a little scared, I'm a little spooked. Oh no! Oh my god, wait, it gave me the most massive boobs I've ever seen in my life. Trying one more time to see if a change of background changes anything. So if there's a spirit in the room and they want to take a picture with me, hang out right over here. There's also a helicopter overhead apparently. They're looking for this ghost, I think. Anyway, all right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Okay, no, I just look like a beautiful anime lady. I consider my home to be fairly haunted. It's nearly 100 years old and I've had multiple paranormal experiences in it, and you guys saw I very clearly didn't capture anything on camera. That doesn't mean that there's not anything to ghost hunting with the AI art app, but I will say that I think that if you're gonna do it and you want to use it as evidence of ghosts, or you really want to know if there's any spirits around, use it with other things. I think it's an interesting maybe addition into other ghost hunting tools, but definitely can't be solo proof. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. But before I go, I wanna say a huge thank you to my subscriber, Sierra, for being a member of this channel. If you guys wanna join my channel memberships and get extra members exclusive content, including members only videos, polls, sneak peeks into future videos, and so much more, you can click that little join button. It should be somewhere around the screen next to the subscribe button, which hopefully you pressed earlier, and we would love to have you. For now, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you did enjoy it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you very, very much. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!